Hey there, church family. This is Andrew Thompson, your senior pastor, coming to you for our Thursday Thoughts video message on this Thursday, August the 6th. I've got some great news today. A couple of weeks ago, I mentioned to you that an anonymous family in the church had made a $2,500 donation to support the pastors and families of our sister churches down in Cuba and Peru. At the time, I challenged you, the congregation, to raise an additional $2,500 to match that initial gift. I thought what a wonderful thing it would be if we could send $5,000 down to the churches in those two countries to help them during this time of pandemic and economic disruption. Well, listen to this. In the past 2 weeks, we haven't just matched the $2,500 original gift. We've matched it over 5 times over. As of today, Summer Boyd tells me that we've raised, in addition to the first $2,500, over $13,300 to bring our total to well over $15,000. What that means is that our pastor friends down there, like Pastor Guillermo and Pastor Diosmani in Cuba, as well as Pastor Pedro in Peru, whose families have been suffering significantly during this time, we're going to be able to send them direct assistance. We're going to be able to send assistance to the church that Pastor Diosmani pastors in Cuba that we have been helping to grow and to build over these past 2.5 years. And in addition to that, because we have raised so much money, we're going to be able to send money to help the children's ministry in Ciudad Satélite outside of Chincha in Peru, as well as support for all 25 pastors of the Havana district of the Methodist Church in Cuba. I am absolutely overwhelmed by this. When I sent a message to one of the pastors in Cuba to let him know about this, he responded with 4 or 5 exclamation points after every sentence that he sent me in response. He was so excited about it because it's going to make such a difference. I mean, just think about how difficult life has been for us for the past few months in a wealthy and prosperous place where we have a lot of resources at hand. Now think about what it would be like to be going through this pandemic and economic recession in a country where life is lived much more on the margins. What we are doing as a church family by being able to send these love offerings down to sister churches, to fellow believers in Jesus Christ, is going to make a huge difference. And I want you to know that. We should be happy, we should be proud, and we should be thankful to God who is leading us in this. One other important announcement to make this morning, and that is that this coming Sunday, August the 9th, we are going to have our Senior Sunday celebration in the sanctuary in our 11 o'clock service. Back in May, Josh Dupree, our youth minister, and I sent messages to the seniors that had just graduated and their families saying that we wanted to hold off until the virus epidemic died down. Well, it hasn't died down, of course. We're still going through what we were going through in May. But with so many of our graduated seniors preparing to go off to college, the time is now if we're going to have that Senior Sunday. So for all of the seniors who will be coming, and for those who haven't signed up, but I hope you will in the next couple of days, we're going to be excited to surround you with love, to celebrate your accomplishments, and to give thanks to God for you. For everybody who comes to that service, and we've got room for folks, we're going to have an open air luncheon under a tent canopy on the church grounds, individually boxed lunches, separated seating, and all that good stuff after the 11 o'clock service is over at 12 noon. And everybody who comes to that service at 11 o'clock will be invited to attend. So whether you're going to come to our 10:30 family worship service in person in the Family Life Center, to our 11 a.m. in-person worship service in the sanctuary, or whether you're going to tune in to our live stream at 8:30 a.m., I look forward to worshiping with you this coming Sunday. God bless, and I'll see you soon.